Hey my beautiful people, thank you for coming back or welcome to my channel. If you haven't done it yet, do make sure to subscribe. And in this video I want to show you my love or tell you my love story about tacos. The first taco I had when I was 16 years old in New York City. I remember my sister picked me up from the airport and went straight to me to Taco Bell, and I had this taco with this tasty juicy beef, and that was the beginning of my love story. And in this video I want to show you how easy it is to make some tacos. Even without guacamole, it tasted so good, and you can put actually anything in your taco, but I believe simplicity is the key over here. And so we will start with heating up a little bit of oil and adding a little bit of cumin and turmeric. I love it. So you can also add some chili flakes, as much as you like, obviously, but your girl likes it spicy and garlicky, and this is there on my channel where I don't add some turmeric in it. Turmeric is good for you. It prevents against cancer and has so much of benefit. I think you know it already by now. So do use a good organic turmeric whenever you get turmeric. So I had a big can of red beans. I assume that there are 400 grams of beans. You add them to your spices. Make sure your spices don't burn. If you feel like it, you can also add a splash of water. And then I've already cut in my cutter and one size medium size of onion. Hello, what's going on with you? And then you just mix up everything pretty well. And obviously I've added some garlic as well. I guess I had just 2 cloves garlic in it. I wanted to have this dish really simple in taste and authentic. I guess that's for me authentic. Maybe it's not authentic, but that's what I think is authentic, and it tastes for me good. And I hope you don't feel offended by it if it's not authentic. But anyways, then we will also add 1 can of corn. I used a small can of corn. I mean, who doesn't love can? If you don't want to use canned corn, then don't use corn, but it's kind of essential for Mexican food, right? That's also in my fantasy. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't get me wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is my kind of taco fantasy. I also wanted this filling not to be too saucy, but also not to be too dry. So that's why I just added a little splash of tomato puree and also added some water so the beans can get more softer. If you make it with some fresh beans, do make sure to soak them overnight and then cook them. Yeah, I guess it's always better to cook them in a slow cooker or this thing, a pressure cooker. Yeah, but I don't have either one of them, so I use mostly canned beans. Then add some salt to your taste. Put a lid on it and let it simmer for 30 to 45 minutes. So like I said, good food doesn't have to be extraordinary or super special expensive. And I know you don't see what I'm doing. I'm just cutting the tomatoes and I'm adding them to the mixer. You can do it without cutting them, but since I'm very tired today from work, I'm getting a little bit help, and this is fine. And that's what I want to show you. This dish is so easy. I mean, even the salsa, you can prepare the salsa for days and leave it in the fridge, and you can put it on your morning bread, or you can put it, oh yes, I like savory breakfast, or you can just put it on your bowl of anything, of your Buddha bowl, or whatever you want to put it on. I'm also adding in the grinder some cilantro. You can, obviously, if you don't like cilantro, then something is not quite right with you, but I still like you. If you don't like cilantro, it's no problem. We are still buddies. I won't judge you though. But I won't judge you. Maybe tiny bit. This dish is maybe not authentic. I think that was a teaspoon of ground cumin. And it, you know, even who cares? I found garlic over here, so I'm gonna add it. This garlic was from yesterday, by the way. And I mean, who cares? I think the most important thing is, if you're cooking a dish from another country, that first of all, you're giving so much respect and love to the other country, and you're trying your best to make it, right? A little bit of salt. You didn't follow. I hope it is a little bit. Lately, I tend to put everywhere too much salt. Let's grind that up and get back. Oh, I think lemon is missing. We can put some vinegar in it. I don't know if I have any lemon. You get a bowl, and this got a little bit, oops, liquidy, but that's okay. That's a lot, right? But that's fine. It tastes great. What's missing? Chili is missing. I don't have fresh chili anymore, but I bought jalapeños, and I will add just jalapeños later on. So just taste it according to your taste. Put more salt, pepper, chili if you have. Oh, I forgot. I have some leftover onions over here, and I will just add the onions with the smallest spoon of the whole wide world. I think that's not even a quarter onion. I would say let's eat some tacos. I think taco is for me, taco means that you're home. Taco has so many meanings for me, and when you have taco for dinner, then everything is okay, because you don't make taco when everything's out of control. You know, you make taco to feel like you're home. I cannot explain you when my love for taco really started, but whenever I make this dish, I'm so concentrated and I am so full of love that I cannot tell you how much I love taco. I think now you know it. If you don't know now, then I don't know when you know it, but taco is, when you're heartbroken, you eat a taco. You know what I mean? Let's put some jalapeños on it. Or when you're lost, then you eat a taco. You eat a taco for many reasons. You eat a taco when you're happy, and when you're gathered with your friends and your loved ones. And oh, by the way, I've made this cheese sauce, and the recipe I will write below. And this is totally vegan. You can see how creamy this cheese sauce is. I made it yesterday, and you will find the recipe on Instagram, or I will make it in October over here. And I will definitely write it down below. And obviously, the splash of lime. And that's why I love taco, because no matter what it is, no matter how your day was, good or bad. When you eat taco, it makes your day perfect. And it's okay if it gets messy. Cheers! And I'll see you in the next video. Till then,